Well, hello there, all you awesome people of the internet, and yes, it's another boiling hot day in the UK, which means I may pass out during this commentary. Welcome back to the All Seasons on F1 2012, and yes, we're in the McLaren, teammate, of course, to Jenson Button, and although we selected our rival in the last episode, it hasn't actually saved that, so we're going to do it again. It is, of course, Kamui Kobayashi. Let's do this. So we're in Italy, just one cornetto. Give it to me, delicious ice cream from it. Anyway, into qualifying, as you can see, currently 15th position for the Hookster. Only 3 minutes left of qualifying. We cross the line and we're up to 11th place now. Fantastic performance. Let's have a look at the end of session 1. And as you can see, 10th position actually for the Hookster. And Kamui Kobayashi got 4th position, of course. Now my team rival, and Jenson Button finishing second place with Sergio Perez in pole position, but of course that's only session 1. And after the results of session 2, you can see Jenson Button didn't actually make it into the final session, but we did in 9th position. Wowzers, absolute wowzers once again for the Hookster. And Nico Rosberg got into pole position with Kamui in second place. Okay, so now it's time for the final shootout, and as you can see at the moment, Kamui Kobayashi is on pole. Oh god, if he beats me in the championship, I'm going to go spit. I really am going to go spit. Anyway, as you can see at the moment, currently in 7th position, we're about to cross the line, and we're going to improve on 7th, and the answer that is no, we bloody well aren't. So there's the final scores on the doors then. Sergio Perez in the Sauber got pole, Kamui in second, and we finished in 8th position. Okay then, let's do this. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the 5 lights to go out on the... Oh no, it's too hot for this, I'm going to pass out, All Seasons career mode, and we say go, 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 and away we go straight to Rich Bix from 8th position. We already get past Nico Rosberg. We've got the Iceman himself. I could do with a bit of ice on my bloody testicles at the moment because I am boiling bloody hot as we go into turn 1. Oh my goodness, it's another dive bomb from Dave, straight past Sebastian Vettel, and there are the two Saubers, Kobayashi and Perez, as I fight endlessly with the car next to me, which happens to be Kimi Räikkönen, of course, and we're still trying to catch up now to the back of Kobayashi. Wow, what an exciting first corner for the Hookster at the moment, and still chasing like crazy against these two V26 horsepowered Saubers. But can we get past, or we dive down the inside of Kobayashi? I do believe, but at the moment, oh no, he's got it covered off. I tried to do the switchback on him, but no, he still got me. There he is, look, there he is, the greatest man in Formula 1 ever, Kamui Kobayashi in the Sauber, and he manages to hold me off. This is absolutely unbelievable, at the gorgeous Monza circuit. Yes, I absolutely love this circuit. It's absolutely fantastic. As I say that, I've got Fernando Alonso right up me Jack Jones. Yes, right up me Keith Liddell's in 4th place, trying to get past me, but we're just about to go into the greatest corner name in the history of F1 ever. Yes, the Parabolica section. That sounds so rude. Anyway, we come round now to the Parabolica, just about to go down the start and finish line. As you can see, Fernando Alonso is still chasing me like crazy right behind me in 4th place. But the Hookster, well, he never gives up and he never surrenders, and he's holding on at the moment to 3rd place. But we're just about to complete lap 1 into lap 2 now, and as you can see, Alonso is still behind me, Kobayashi still in second, and Sergio Perez still in the lead. So we accelerate forward down a little bit further into lap 2, and oh Jesus Christ, I've crossed up. Oh no, I've completely cocked that up. Well, that's going to give you Alonso the opportunity to try and get past me. Here he goes with contact with Fernando Alonso. There's another car to my right hand side as well. I think that's one of the Lotuses. Yes, it is. It's Räikkönen. It's the Iceman himself, but I managed to hold off Fernando Alonso. But Räikkönen gets past. There's contact straight in the back of Kimi Räikkönen, but luckily there's no damage, but he just won't get out of the way. He parks it straight on the middle of the apex there, and just no room for me to get past. So as you can see, Kimi Raikkonen now directly off to my right hand side. There's another car trying to get past, so Jesus Christ on a stick, and it's Sebastian Vettel trying to go to the left hand side of me, but I managed to fend him off. But what about Kimi Raikkonen? And Vettel goes past. He sneaks past down the inside of me. So now I've got two cars to get past, Sebastian Vettel and Kimi Raikkonen. Well, look at this, they're fighting like crazy with each other. But the DRS has now been enabled, so hopefully I'm using curves as well. I'm going to use all my curves, in fact, just down this straight to try and get past Vettel. Do we? Yes, we dive down the inside once again. And oh my goodness gracious, bloody good gold. We get back into third position on lap 3. As we now go into a little bit further into lap 3, you can see still in third place, but now Sebastian Vettel under DRS has got past me once again. Oh my goodness, so I've got to use all my superior intellect and skill to try and catch up to the back of Sebastian Vettel. I've got to stay within about 1 second. Yes, that's the DRS zone. So hopefully I can get him as we go down the start and finish, which of course is very, very long. And I can use DRS hopefully, and possibly I might have to use all of my KERS battery as well. Okay, we're coming around the corner now. How have I got to within 1 second of Sebastian Vettel? We're just about to find out as we cross the line. Are we going to get DRS? And the answer to that is yes, we have. We've got DRS. So now I'm going to use the KERS battery as well. All the battery power from the unit is being drained as we go and dive down the inside. Brake very, very late indeed. Oh my goodness, are we going to get round? Are we going to get round? Yes, indeedy, Mr. McGreedy. We do get round and hold on to third position now. As we accelerate forward down to lap 4, and once again under the DRS, Sebastian Vettel goes past me, the jammy little git. And look at this, he's away and gone this time. I may not be able to catch him, but of course I'm going to give it my all, because there's an old saying that goes around here that says that Dave never gives up and he never surrenders. Don't you know? Don't you know? So pile on the power now, pile on the power. In fact, we're pretty close to the back of Sebastian Vettel. We may actually get a little bit of slipstream off him as we go into the Parabolica section and just about to complete lap 4. So let's see if we can get round now. Yes, we're definitely in the DRS zone as Sergio Perez in the V26 horsepowered Sauber puts in a fastest lap of a 125.198 as we cross the line now. And have we got DRS? Yes, we have. And once again, I'm going to have to drain the KERS battery all the way down to nothing as we dive down inside Sebastian Vettel and get the position back. Oh no, I've crossed up. I've cocked it right. Oh, there's contact with Sebastian Vettel. Oh my goodness, he's lost his front wing. He's lost his front wing. But I didn't get a penalties. And as you know, in this game, the penalties are quite severe. So the stewards has obviously looked at that and thought, nope, that's just a racing incident. So we just carry on in third place with Kobayashi now in second as we accelerate forward now to lap 5. And oh my goodness gracious, now Fernando Alonso has got past me under the DRS. So once again, we're going to have to try and see if we can get that position back. And of course, once again, it looks like it's going to have to be into the start and finish line where we drain all our ERS battery. ERS? No, that's now, Dave, you idiot. It's KERS. Come on, concentrate. It's 2012, not 2018. 17. Oh, fuck off. Anyway, we come around Parabolica now on the end of lap 5, just going to lap 6. And now you can see it was time for our pit stop, but we're going to hang it out for a little bit longer because the tyres are doing very, very well indeed. And there's someone coming out of the pits. Oh my goodness, I think that was a Sauber. That may have been the Sauber of Kamui Kobayashi. Yes, it was, because now we're up into second position. Second place for the Hookster, just behind Sergio Perez, who is in the lead. So we accelerate forward down to lap 7. And once again, under the DRS, I'm being out-horsepowered by Jenson Button. This time it's my teammate. Oh my goodness, this is going to be very, very tight. Come on, Jenson, please let me by. Come on, teammates. And he does just sort of let me by. Anyway, so we hold on to second place now on lap 7 as we accelerate forward down to lap 9. Finally, I'm coming in for my stop, and as you can see, it's gone very, very dark and overcast. I hope it isn't going to start raining just before the end, but we should be okay. So now we change from the soft tyre onto the hard tyre, which in this race is the grey coloured tyres. So we're going to rejoin, but where are we going to rejoin? And we're going to oh my goodness, third position. No, there's cars going down the start and finish line. We're down to fourth already. There's another car, I think it's going to get a jump on me, and it is, yes. Who was that? I think that's Mark Webber. Multi 21 Seb Molt. No, it's still not yet. So it is indeed Mark Webber. So I'm down to 5th position at the moment. Let's see if we can catch up to the back of Mark. But I think he's away and gone. Look at that. way. Oh my goodness, wait a minute, he's slowing down. Oh, I just went into the back of him then. I've just heard from the engineer that Mark Webber had a puncher, so that means we are now up into 4th position. Wowzers, absolute wowzers, as we accelerate forward after lap 11, and I've been overtaken under the DRS zone by Jean-Éric Vergne. Unbelievable. Well, I managed to get the place back, but I've sort of crossed up as we go through this chicane. But am I going to hold on to it? Yes, I do. So holding on desperately now to 4th place as we accelerate forward now to lap 13. Yes, it's the last lap of the Grand Prix. Kobayashi is now in 2nd place. I'm in 4th position, and Sergio Perez is in the lead of this race. Oh my goodness. So there is the confirmation on screen. And oh my goodness, I haven't got time to watch that because look at this. Nico Rosberg is now diving down the outside of me, and so is Jean-Éric Vergne. They've both got past me under the DRS. I managed to hold off Jean-Éric Vergne, so holding on now to 5th position. But what about Nico Rosberg? Oh my goodness. Well, if I'm going to get past Rosberg, it's going to be in the final dying seconds of this Grand Prix as we go around Parabolica. I'm very, very, very close now. I dive down the inside. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was very, very close from Dave there. Am I going to go to the inside? Yes, I'm going to go down the inside line. Am I going to get past Rosberg as we cross the line? The answer to that is yes, we bloody well do. Fuck, get in there. Wowzers. 4th position for the Hookster as we cross the line. Kamui Kobayashi in 2nd. Jenson Button was only in 8th place. Oh my god, so there's the final confirmational scores. Sergio in 1st, Kamui in 2nd, Fernando in 3rd, the Hookster in 4th place, and Jenson Button in 8th position. Okay, on to the Drivers' Championship now. I'm now in the lead by 22 points against Sergio Perez, Sebastian Vettel in 3rd, and my rival Kamui Kobayashi is now in 4th position with 158 points, and Jensen is in 7th place with 99. On to the constructors now, and Sauber are way out in front, 49 points ahead of Red Bull Racing. We are still in 3rd place, 64 points behind. So it's time to move on now to the next round of the championship, which of course is from Singapore. Yes, it's the Singapore Sling once more. And as this episode was starting to overrun a little bit, and I do like to keep them about the same length as an average episode of The Simpsons, oh, do come along. The signs are always there. You just have to look. I skipped qualifying, and as you can see, I ended up in 4th position for the race with Sergio Perez on pole. Oh, cock. So once again, it's time for the 5 lights to go out on the... Oh, Jesus. No, it's too hot for this. I'm going to pass out if I do it again. No, please, please, please. Go, go, go. And away we go from 4th position on the grid straight to Rich Bix. There's Mark Webber, and Sebastian Vettel and Sergio Perez, of course, who was started on pole position, but he's lost a few positions already. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was close. That was very, very close indeed as we go into the next turn. There's Sebastian Vettel. Oh, no, Jesus. Oh, fucking hell. Almost went straight into the wall there. Almost binned it. Yes, cold tyres for the Hookster, but I have lost 2 positions now. 2 positions. Michael Schumacher's got past, and so has Sergio Perez, so we're down at the 5th place. But hopefully we will be able to get past Michael Schumacher because he's battling with Sergio. Yes, we dive down the inside of Michael Schumacher. What about Sergio Perez? Yes, it's another dive bomb move from the Hookster. Oh, this is going to get tight. Very, very tight indeed, lads. Yes, let's see if we manage to get past though. Do we? Not at the moment. And Michael Schumacher's fighting back at me, trying to get past, but we managed to fend him off. So up now to 4th position. Yes, it's another fantastic performance once again from the Hookster. Wait a minute, you started 4th, you idiot, and you're still 4th. Oh yeah. Anyway, moving on, Sergio Perez in 3rd, Michael Schumacher in 5th as we go now a little bit further into the first lap. Still trying to chase to the back of Sergio Perez, but not actually doing it at the moment, as you can see. And we're just about to complete lap 1 and go into lap 2 in 4th position at the glorious Singapore circuit. Yes, I absolutely love this track as well. In fact, there's not many tracks I don't like, apart from Korea, Turkey. Oh, that's fucking unresolved. Anyway, Kobayashi is now in 12th position as we accelerate forward now to lap 5. There's been no change in the positions, as you can see. Still in 4th position for the Hookster. Michael Schumacher still behind me in 5th, and Sergio Perez still in third place. As we accelerate forward now to lap 6, and once again there's been no change apart from the fact I've got... Wait a minute. Oh no, it's disaster on the All Seasons. I forgot to turn the fuel down after the first lap. I've been in rich mix for the past 5 laps and now I've got no fuel left. Oh, what a mistake to make. And what was worse, Michael Schumacher was pummeling me in the backside and I couldn't actually change the fuel to get it to go down. Anyway, enough of this. We go on to lap 6 now, and it is time for my pit stop because, as you can see, the tyres have reached the end of the cliff already. Of course, we use these same tyres in qualifying, so the wear rate is quite high. And of course, for Singapore, we're on the super soft tyres. So we change from the super softs on to the soft tyres. Oh no, I'm getting held, and Jenson Button comes straight in behind me, as you can see, but he's not going to get held because we were just about to come out. But we have been held, I think, by maybe a second, and we're going to rejoin in 10th position now. Yes, 10th position for the Hookster on lap 7 out of 15. No, wait a minute, we're down to 13th place now. I think cars have gone past us as we come out of the pit lane. Oh my goodness gracious, bloody good goal. So yes, we're down at a 13th place and behind Charles Pick in the Marussia as we accelerate forward at lap 7. But luckily, a lot of cars have come into the pits on lap 7 and we're going to gain a huge amount of positions. Yes, 9th, 8th, any advancement on 8th. There's other cars coming out of the pits, as you can see. Yes, 7th position now, and the car ahead is now Nico Rosberg. Now 6th position for us. 5th place for Nico Rosberg, and of course the Mercedes. That was the car I was driving for a few races ago. As we all know, I replaced Nico Rosberg. But now it's time for me to try and pass Nico Rosberg, which of course is going to be very, very easy. We're on standard mix, but this is going to be no problem because of course Nico Rosberg has got no defence against the superior horsepower of this McLaren. Did I really say that out loud? Oh yes, I did. Anyway, on to lap 8 now. As you can see, Charles Pick is ahead of us in Marussia, but he's coming in now, which is thankfully good because I thought that he was actually in a proper position of 4th, but no, in this game anything's possible, to be honest. Anyway, Kobayashi is currently in 12th as we accelerate forward out to lap 10 of the Grand Prix, still in 4th position. As you can see, no change. Michael Schumacher in 5th and Sergio Perez still in 3rd. And Kobayashi, though, is now been to 10th place, so he is into the World Championship points as we accelerate forward out to lap 12. No change. Kobayashi still in 10th, the Hookster still in 4th, and Sebastian Vettel is currently in the lead of this Grand Prix as we accelerate forward now to lap 14. Yes, still in 4th place, but look at the huge trolley train I've got behind me of cars, and both my rivals are there, including my teammate Jenson Button and Kamui, of course, who's now been to 9th place on the last lap of the Grand Prix, as you can see. And there it is, there's the confirmation. Sebastian Vettel has won the race, and we hopefully are going to finish in 4th place if we can fend off from Fernando Alonso, who's currently directly behind me. Oh my goodness gracious, bloody good goal. This has been another testing commentary for the Hookster. Yes, I've got all the fans off. I've got all the windows shut because of course I am quite loud, as you've probably realised. Well, the neighbours know that I'm very, very loud because they keep moaning at me. So as you can see, currently the temperature in here is probably about 150 degrees because also I have got 2 computers running with their fans at the moment as well. Oh my goodness, I literally feel like I've gone to hell. Yes, I really do. Anyway, enough of this. The Hookster loves you all. That's why he's still here making videos in 100-degree temperatures. And we crossed the line in 4th place, but he's not happy. The Hookster's not happy. There's no shaking from the hands or anything. Anyway, Jenson Button finished in 15th place and Kamui Kobayashi finished in 9th place. Jesus, I need to lie down. So there's the final confirmation. Mark Webber in 2nd, Sergio Perez in 3rd place. Let's have a look at the Drivers' Championship now. And as you can see, we are still in the lead, but our lead has been cut to just 11 points now ahead of Sebastian Vettel. Sergio Perez in 3rd and Kamui Kobayashi is now in 4th position with Jenson Button in 7th place with those 99 World Championship points. And in the Constructors now, all the lead for Sauber has been cut now to 23 points. Red Bull are very, very close to them now, and we're still in 3rd place. Wowzers, I did it everyone. I bloody well did it. Thanks so much for watching. There will of course be more later.